give a fuck if you hate it or you love it. I don't do this shit cause I think that you're running. I just do this shit cause I know that I want it. I could give a fuck if I died today. If I'ma go out, it's my fucking way.
Tanner, you remember where you got that emblem?
The one I have on now?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. I just like the way it looked. I was looking through shit just now.
It's the Forge one, isn't it?
Possibly. I couldn't even tell you right now. I just like the way it looked. Okay.
Yeah, recovered. It's the Forge symbol. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I don't know why I don't even see it in my collection.
I can't find it either.
Oh, got it. Complete Scourge of the Past raid. Nice.
You never done Scourge yet?
No, I had it. I was just looking
good.
where the rest of the Forge ones were.
Yeah, we'll have to do Scourge one time.
You know, okay.
So we have fresh people that have no clue what they're doing. That is, I think just Phoenix is a little blue, or green, I should say, on the first couple. The encounters, Argos, you're pretty good on the raid up until the boss.
Yes.
Wait, you haven't done this one yet?
I have done this, but we never complete the boss.
Yeah, so I can explain this one for you again. So, let's get Phoenix down here. Alright, cool. So, oh my god, Phoenix. Stop moving.
You look like a freaking
Stop
clown.
stop moving. I'm just getting good angles. This is what?
This outfit has won contests.
The Joker.
Okay?
The Joker.
Phoenix looks like he fell into a bag of Starbursts.
What the fuck?
Discount that to do. Or God, I want that armor set so much.
Took me fucking long enough to get it.
Yeah,
Alright, so
it takes like a couple weeks.
So here's what we're gonna do. Phoenix, can you jump up there and get into the mist? And then
My folks are calling me
down.
right back.
Okay. All right. So when you jump into the mist, you turn blue and you become empowered. You can only stay empowered you're engulfed. Sorry, and once you're done being engulfed, you die. So hold on. The whole idea is we have this ball that we're gonna throw to each other, right? So pass it. It has a little bit of auto tracking on it, so you can kind of see. I mean, you see how that was kind of pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
I intentionally missed it.
Yeah. So the thing is so if you go, this is when I say fire, I'm always referring to this mist. Okay, I'm never referring to like the blue fire that kills you. I call it fire a lot just because I don't know why, but so if you go into the mist, you become engulfed, and when you're engulfed, you will die. If you go into the mist with the orb, go ahead and come down, and keep holding the orb. Come down. So now you have taken the orb, went through the mist, you have now charged the orb. You're now gaining greed. You can only hold that orb up till 10 seconds, or you will get too greedy and you will die. So now your greed goes down, my greed goes up. Based on how much purple we have, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's so that's the big encounter. It's understanding that if you go into the mist, you're going to engulf yourself and die. We have to utilize this orb for a bunch of, part of the mechanics. So it's like, Let me get the next orb. Let me blow that one up and get in. We're gonna put Phoenix on 1, okay? So Phoenix, come where Steve is. This is what we call plate 1 over here, okay? Now there are 4 plates around. It's a really simple mechanic. Your goal is to stand right in this area right here. We don't pass the balls to people, we pass the balls to an area. So it doesn't matter. So War God or myself who's throwing orbs at you will throw them to this area. Once they come to you, you're going to catch the ball, and all you do is you run here to your plate. Your plate will be on the ground. It will not be up. It will be on the floor. So you'll stand on your plate, and then the plate will raise up all the way, and when it gets to max, you jump off, and you'll throw the ball to the next person. The objective is to raise all 4 of these plates. When you stand off your plate, just like pools, the plate goes down.
All right.
The key, though, is you need to, in order, you need to catch the ball, stand on your plate, raise your plate, jump off your plate, and then throw the ball to whomever's on plate 2, and they will be standing literally right here. The reasoning you do it in that precise order is if you throw the ball and then jump off your plate, the mist comes up and will engulf you.
So I want to jump off the plate and then throw the ball?
Correct. So watch this. So you can do that right now. Watch. Go to your plate. So let's say we started it. Well, Odin just did that. So no, he's yeah. Show him.
I just didn't want to die.
Oh, so watch when you stand up on top of the mist, right? So you're standing up there. The plate's coming up. Now, if you throw me the ball, right, if you throw it to me, the mist will. Right. But now you're gonna get mist. That's.
Yeah, and then it'll kill me.
Right. We can't afford, because it's a timed event. We can't throw you back the ball. So you're gonna have to jump up on the top. Stand. Well.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Odin, do you want to do plate 2? Just help this get out.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Argos says he hasn't done this before, so we're gonna put him on a plate just so we can try it. Tanner, you there?
I'm here.
You want to just play the ad clear in the bottom section?
Yeah.
Yeah. Argos is new, so he'll do plate 3. Odin will do plate 2. Phoenix is on 1. War God is on.
Sounds good.
All we're doing is throwing this as a hot potato. So Phoenix, you just add clear your plate when you get off. Just make sure you're calling like, hey, Odin, it's going to be you. You don't even throw to him. Throw right to the area. Look at that tracking. Ridiculous. And then Odin will do the same. He'll stand on his plate, raise his plate, jump off his plate, and then pass it to the next person. And then that person will do the same thing. If you want to check out over here, just so, want to throw me that ball, Odin? So just as an FYI, so obviously plate 1 to 2, you understand what they're throwing. 2 to 3 is a really basic throw. But like from 3, all you do is just jump down like this and throw it all the way down the internet.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of throw is that?
And then if you want to check this out, actually, Wargod, if you want to throw with the Phoenix and just show him, yeah, Phoenix, go down where you are. So the deal is 4 people are throwing balls. Wargod just hit your back with it. That's funny. Here, throw it on just so he can get used to catching it from that range. Yep, there it is. I mean, it will bounce.
I had to put my grandfather in the bed.
Yeah, no worries. So ideally, that's the thing, Phoenix. That's it. We just pass this around. The only other mechanic is this cauldron at the beginning is going to have a giant sentinel bubble on top of it. Okay.
Yeah.
And just like a game of like, what is it? I don't know what that game is called, man. Like musical chair. Eventually, the bubble will go down, and whomever has the ball must jump on their plate, raise their plate, jump off their plate, and instead of throwing the ball to the next person, they throw the ball and hit the side of the cauldron, and that's 1 point. We get 3 points, we progress. Good to go?
I think so.
You'll be fine. Lots of it sounds more complex than it is. The last encounter is ridiculously complex. This one is easy. So to start, you have to charge the. So you have it. So you start. Right now, jump off because you always jump off, and then you're gonna have to throw the ball at the cauldron on the side of it, and that'll start the encounter. All right, now get back to your plates. I'll throw Phoenix ball 1. Get in your plate. Now, the big thing, Phoenix, is this is super time. Like, we have to be, like, really quick on it. Off.
All right. Odin, over to you.
100. That's all you got to do. And then just go to add clear. It's pretty nice to call people out just in case, so they know that you're throwing it to them. That's to everyone.
For you new guys on the plate, if you turn around and look at the doors, you may want to kill those big guys that come out the doors. I'll try to do it.
War God behind you.
Phoenix.
Odin.
War.
Shield lowered, Kratos. So lift yours and throw it. Phoenix, you're up.
Odin.
War.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix.
Shield lowered, throw it in. All right, last one coming up. Odin, to you. Odin. Hey, we're running out of time. Can you guys... Yeah, hold on. Throw it, Argos. Just throw it. Get off. You gotta go. Go, Wargun. We're gonna have to do half stacks now. Just bring them up like half. Keep going, Wargun. Keep going.
Odin.
Go. No, go. Just gotta make up some time. That's all. So we're good. We're good. So Odin can max out his. There's
Flip.
shield lowered. Just don't miss. Throw it in. Throw the ball to the cauldron. Throw the ball. There it is. That's it. That was encounter 1. Phoenix, just to let you know, because I know you're pre-into like this, some of the mechanics. Oh, you're not going to keep it though. You got a first encounter.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to.
Right.
What he
Yep,
Has to be the last, wouldn't it?
yep. Yeah, it's going to bug out on you.
Kiss. my ass.
So Phoenix, just to let you know, because if you were the one who threw the ball into the cauldron, because your plate was up the highest, that's why I'll take the ball and I'll throw it to the next person. That's why I started with Odin, because your plate was already, at the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Perfect. Any questions on that? Just want to make sure everyone understands it pretty clear. Perfect. Let's go down.
War guy, you coming?
I'm already down.
All 6 of us. Careful, Phoenix. Jumping down that slide, that's where a fellow raider of mine, Wolf, has died many times on a flawless run by slamming into the wall. We'd do that encounter, and then he would slide down, and he'd go, damn it, sorry guys, right into the wall.
Sounds like something I would do.
And the problem is because we don't red dot, and you don't go back to orbit, we had to just do the entire over and over and over. Why is this orb even here? It kind of defeats the entire purpose of us trying to be able to show any new people. Keep that in mind going. In here, Phoenix. The switches require 3 people to be near them. The 3 lights light up. Requires 3 people to be next to it to hit the switch. Each switch opens up a like a little piece of land. So what you do is you take one person where Kratos is going to be, and they're going to be the anchor, and then everyone else doesn't run forward. They all separate. So like where you are is awesome, Phoenix. And then Tanner moved up a little bit more. Actually, Phoenix, why don't you come with me? I'll give him the one of the last ones. We'll make him doing the ones with me.
Why can't I drop that order?
Yeah, no, I just need Phoenix. All right, so Phoenix, you're essentially going to stand. I know this is really weird, but here.
All right.
Which means
I'm gonna have to jump around occasionally.
Yeah. So here's the idea. So where Kratos is, he's getting a charged orb, and we have to throw it as a group. Your goal is to receive it from essentially Tanner will be the one to throw it, and then you'll throw it to me, and then I'll show you. And then when we're done, everyone comes up to this orange room, and I'll show you what we.
All right.
So when you guys are ready, let's just start throwing.
So we just have to pass the ball to you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Yeah, after we do this one, you'll understand a little bit more. There's like a red cross beacon that you gotta throw the charge ball. It doesn't matter how you set it up. Ideally, if I'm running with newer people, I like to split it so everyone gets a try. There are ways to just throw one ball to the very end. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like if I'm showing people, I kind of want everyone to be engaged and involved. But you're doing exactly what you gotta do. You keep running backwards.
Oh my god.
What did that? Did that hit the lip?
I hit the damn fan, yeah.
It might be a little challenging for you, Tanner, if you're not on top of the blade itself. Look at that range on you, Odin. That was a good shot, Migrant.
Phoenix, let me know when you settle down again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're far.
Oh, shit. Did I throw it too far?
Bum, bum, ba-dum, doo.
The big thing is if he's anticipating the catch, he's not moving, right? So that blade keeps moving forward. So Settle down, Cupid.
Wow, War God, are you fucking kidding me?
It's bugged.
Yeah,
Right.
it bugged.
Yeah.
My gosh, why do we put him to start?
Shut up.
Because he normally can do it pretty well.
Normally. Keyword.
Right on.
Damn, see Odin? Odin just said, fuck you, Tanner. Good
All right.
shot.
All right, Phoenix, ready?
Now I
Right, so
see
we about
why.
get up here, Phoenix.
Yeah, I just had to like not die.
It's a good goal to have.
So, watch where you're walking. Why would you get the ball and charge it, man?
I didn't do shit. I didn't even catch the ball.
I got the
Yes.
ball now.
Right next
Just
to
threw it
you.
me.
No, you actually caught the ball and then you charged it. So we're. All right. So the idea, Phoenix, is don't touch that mist, right? So what the idea is when you get up here, you throw the ball at that crystal. Wait, are there two balls? Oh Lord, just throw that other ball out. Argos, just hold yours. Your two balls spawn. Look at this.
So I don't
Glitched.
Yeah, just be careful. That means it's gonna bug out the loot. So so the idea is one person, which will be War God. So Argos, throw the ball to War God. And War God's not gonna charge it. He's just gonna sit there. We're gonna hit the switch. And we're all gonna go to the next section.
No, Argos followed him. Fling the ball away.
To the right. To the right.
I get your magic boots on, don't you?
I don't even have to shoulder charge you off. Psh. Warlocks.
Terrible.
But the same objective, Phoenix. We're just gonna. Let's... Just giving you a line so you can see me. Perfect. Looks not good. A little to
That-
your right.
okay.
Just a little to your right. That was pretty off. Just
Damn.
No, we're gonna miss it. More to your right.
I want to shoulder charge you off this shit so bad.
Haha, Odin.
Yep, just line it up. There it is. I think that's gonna be.
Look at that, eh?
Okay, so let's wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait 10 or the loot disappears.
Doing this section with a warlock was a lesson in futility and hate.
Yeah, right on. Oh. Odie, can you carry this? Hold this?
Yeah.
Just because I want to show them when the loot is so we don't, All right, let's go upstairs. Wargod should be near. Good. I'll leave you and Wargod to do the last two throws. Those weird throws.
Yeah, sounds good.
One more, and then we're going to go backwards. So now we're going to wait and we're going to go up. And we're gonna go forward. Look at you, Phoenix. Nice job, man. Well, that was not on purpose.
Yes, it was.
That wasn't on purpose. If it was on purpose, I would have shoulder charged the fuck out of you. I don't know what you're doing, Morgan.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but Odin needs to go back.
Both of us have to be? I thought I was supposed to be over here for some reason. No?
We need three people to hit the switch as they're getting. You guys can just stay right where Argos is. Just hang out where Argos is. We need 3 people to hit the switch.
Oh, right.
All right, so let's get
there
to
you
the
go.
next one. So then Tanner, Argos, Phoenix, and myself, we're gonna start. We'll do the climb.
Just hunter things.
It's all good. Tanner, Argos, Phoenix, you all got that chest, right?
Yeah.
Look at you, Phoenix. And backwards. Look, you got it. You got it. This one, just you're gonna wait on top of this though, right here. Actually, if you could make it in that room, I'll have you do the final one. Go to the left though. It might be easier to go to the left.
You know, I probably should have listened to you, but yeah.
That's fun.
All right, just throw it up here, Odin. The kid's gone.
I was confident I could make it, but yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Nice. All right, everyone come up. It is strongly recommended you go to the left. There you go, Phoenix, and then come in.
I hate everything.
Oh, jeez. Oh boy. I will say that's some pretty good climbing skills. You're getting that pretty good. I've been here for a while with some people who just can't get any of those jumps.
Again, if you're a warlock, I feel sorry for you.
I think the only warlock here is Odin.
It's more just that, like, I still don't understand it enough, you know? Like, I feel like I should be able to go faster and do more.
Use blank.
Nope. Go to the left. There you go. Where War God is. Come on, War God. So Phoenix, here's another cool thing we can do for you, Phoenix. Watch this. So go to the left. No, wait. Here. Now you can jump up.
I don't trust you. You're gonna shoulder charge. Oh,
What the?
I just thought you were gonna shoulder charge me or something.
No, I got you, man. Nah, not if you were learning. So we're gonna wait for Tanner.
Oh, wow.
It's fine. Just fine. Just don't revive. Just stay somewhere where if you die, we can revive you without you getting into the mist again. Run away from the mist, or we can't pick you up. So yeah, we can revive you, but if you're near the mist, then we can't pick you up because then we get the mist.
How did I die? I was over here.
Right on. Let's we have to wait for Tanner. So the thing is there is a bug with the loot. The loot chest will disappear. So we do have to just kind of. It's always worth it to wait for everyone to be in that same section, then the progress. War got here. Don't charge it. You're such a fucking monkey. The whole point is for you to be responsible and not charge that orb.
Did you just throw it out of the freaking
Yeah,
window?
because we need a non-charged one for him to hold. It's like day one doing the raid with the guy. Get at the war gun. Give the ball to war gun. I got a bad feeling about this raid.
It's because I'm here.
Tanner, how you doing? You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need the loot. No, go ahead.
No, it'll disappear on us.
If I'm not there?
Yeah, this bugs out on us.
I think you're full of shit.
No, it really does.
Now it's my turn to do some trolling.
Yeah, that's happened to us.
I'll even show you. And if you go the wrong direction, so we can start going up. We're now because everyone passed it. And if you go the wrong direction, it'll actually bug out as well sometimes. It'll just not populate a chest.
That's weird.
It's a newer bug. It's only like 2.5 years old, so.
Yeah, I've only ran this 3 times, so.
And every single time, if you pay attention, we always wait for everyone. And every single time, we make sure no one goes through that wall. So
I've only ran this with you once. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Have you always gotten the chest?
Yes.
Tanner, ready?
Throw it. Let's go, Phoenix. When my greed gets to like 7 or 8, I'm gonna throw it back to you. So follow me. 8, 9. Where are you at? So now run, and then get up to this thing, and that's what we're throwing them.
What am I supposed to do with it?
What
Just throw it
the-
in there?
There you go. Go ahead, Argos. It's a window. Too funny.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, the troll lord.
Everyone knows what they're doing here, right? When it comes to symbols, everyone knows what space looks like. Everyone knows what plates and doors are, excluding Phoenix.
Yep.
Phoenix is doing them all.
Wait, what?
It's the best way to learn. You gotta do it. You'll be fine.
My more accommodating guests have arrived. Usher you out.
Should I throw Divinity for this boss or no?
Right on. Let's go. Go on, Wargun. Odin, Argos inside.
Oh, God.
I was already inside. Why are you calling me?
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. All this is an ad clearing phase, and then it's gonna do a bit of description. Real simple, Phoenix. This is not really a hard encounter. I would say it's like a lot of things, but it's a lot of easy things. So it's gonna seem intimidating, but I'm not even concerned the slightest with you, doing a lot of that.
All right.
All right, so everyone get on a plate, except Phoenix. You don't count. So Phoenix, where are you? Okay. So watch this, Phoenix. War God is plate 1. Argos is plate 2.
That's plate 3.
Yeah.
When you
yeah.
want to switch?
Yep. Odin's on 3. Tanner's on 4. That makes you 5 and me 6. So if we were to line up, you would stand over here because you are here and I am over here. Okay.
All right.
So I know it sounds weird. I know it says 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 4, but don't worry about it. So here's the idea: when 4 people stand on these plates, it creates the Spire to Stars, and 3 people are given a buff called Superior Retainer. Do you have that buff?
Nope.
Okay. If you have that buff, when we call for buffs, we're going to do ad clearing, and then it's going to be pause, and we're going to say, okay, everyone on their plates. Now remember, these are called plates, and it's going to be the terminology is important later on. So it's like everyone stand on your plate. Who has the buff? It's not a matter of I have the buff. Hey, Odin over here has the buff. It's a matter of what number has the buff. Can you please stop doing that? So it's a matter of what number has the buff. So, for example, Odin says 3 has the buff. The reasoning is the person who's in your position right here, you're helping me bring the orbs up to space and stuff like that. You're helping me direct it. So you will take Odin's spot. Every time someone says they have the buff and I do not choose you or I do not choose myself, you are replacing that person.
All
Okay.
right.
Sorry, I was reading something about a deer. So Odin says, I have the buff. So Odin, you're going to go to space, okay?
Yep.
All right, so come up to the middle. Just don't go yet. Let me just show him what he does. So all you do, right? You know that you replace his. Now here's where it's tricky. When we say go to door, don't go up, don't go up.
I know. It was all my bad.
Just throw me the ball. Go to doors, or we can't. We have to just wipe.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Ba-bum-ba-dum. Bam. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
I was gonna kill myself if somebody threw a nade at my feet.
Just wipe.
You troll. Huh? The troll lord's back in action. Look at him. All right, cool. So who has the buff? Phoenix, do you have it? Superior
I do.
Retainer on the bottom. You do?
I have the buff.
You said you do,
I
Phoenix? Okay, so watch this. So there are 2 parts of this. First, we're going to select you as many times as possible, and you're going to go to space. When we say go to space, that means you're jumping into the spire, going up to the stars. You're not doing it right now. I want to show you this. When you go up, you will see different ships, and different ships will have different icons. So come over here. Good thing going the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Bonobo!
All right, so this will be one of the symbols you see. We define the symbols by the border, so don't pay any mind to them inside. This right here is a triangle.
All right.
In this symbol, if you go up there and you see this symbol,
Circle.
Boom. And this one?
Square.
Bingo. Okay. All right, so when you go up to space, you're going to see a symbol on a ship. It's going to be orange and glowing. You're going to call that symbol like, hey, circle. Okay? When you go to space, they are going to step off of their plates and they're going to cut the spire of stars. You're going to go up into space. You're going to be by yourself. You're going to see a symbol. They're going to go to their doors. Now, by default, anyone on plate 1 and 2 goes to the square door on the left side, and then 3 and 4 go to the triangle door, and you and I, we will always go to the circle door. So you're going to space, which means I will stand on the circle door. And if I was going to space, you would stand in the circle door. Your objective is to go into space, find out what it's called scouting. You scout and find out which shape it is. You're going to come down, and the game is going to throw another orb on a random plate, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. An orb will go on that random plate. You pick that orb up. You run through the mist, which will prompt here or on that side or over here. There's 3 points. There's 3 times it will prompt. So you're going to run through the mist. You're going to charge your orb, and let's just say you had circle. You would jump down. When everyone's standing these plates, these doors open, and you just throw the orb in there. If you peek inside, there's a little orange cross in there. That's where you're throwing.
All right.
Cool. So again, you go up to space. You call the symbol, come down, pick up an orb, charge it, throw it into the triangle, and you have now armed the Leviathan with a weapon. The next point is it throws another orb out. So then let's say it goes to plate 3. Because you're still chosen this section, you pick the orb up. Then you're going to go run through the mist again. And instead of charging, you go back to space with a charged orb. And when you get thrown into space, you're going to ADS. And you're going to throw the orb at the ship. And you're going to blow up the giant ship in space.
The same one that I scouted earlier?
Exactly.
All right.
It sounds like a lot. It's just going to get worse. So let's see if you can get this. So by the way, that's why we defined these as doors and those as plates. So if we say get on doors, you know that you're getting on ideally this plate, you know what I mean? But it's the plate that opens up your doors, not those plates.
All right.
All right, so let's go. Let's set him to space.
So should I go now?
Yep, there you go. And then everyone go to doors.
Circle.
I already caught the ball, so watch this. Go charge it. And then get down the circle. Go to plates.
And just pass it to you.
Plates. So up here, Phoenix. So they know that they have to throw the ball to you. So throw the ball to Phoenix, whoever it is. Charge it and go.
Stealing people's plates already, I see.
Yep.
I almost went without charging. All right, it's down.
There we go. So then we add clear.
One has it.
Do you have it, Phoenix?
No.
One go.
Alright, War Guy, where you at?
No. War God's going to scout. Everyone on your plates. So Phoenix has to sit on one. Throw that ball. Just throw it away.
Circle.
Okay, doors. Everyone go to doors. So you have to. You're on that. Yep. Perfect. War God, step on circle. There you go. I got the ball. The mist disappeared on me. Where's the mist? It's bugged. Look, there's no mist.
See it either.
Oh, yeah, I found some. Yo, that was crazy. Hold on. All right, go to plates. Go to plates. Plates. War God, give War God the ball. He should whoever's collecting the ball will always be in the same spot. So, all right, send him to space. Charge it.
I think I got the engulfed. I think I took your mist. Time it was
What the
booked.
fuck?
That's why I died.
The ship never blew up.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's why I died.
Who else is in goal? Come on. Charge the orb. Charge the orb. Now go up to space. Now shoot the one with the circle on it. There you go. Good job.
That's what I did the first time. Did
Cool
blow
thing
up.
in the background, Phoenix, is if you could see, they were actually blowing this ship up.
Noticed that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you see how, like, you replaced one, so you went to his thing? Do you have it?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So you go. Phoenix just goes. Throw me the ball, Tanner. Doors. Go to doors, everyone. Go to doors.
Triangle.
Go.
What just happened?
See, so you can go to triangle because I'm standing on door. That's how we coordinate that.
Wait, wrong way.
You don't have to be on the plate. Just to let you know, someone else has to be on the plate to just open the door.
All right.
So, yep, get to the middle. Get to the middle. Someone throw Phoenix the ball. No, you just get it. Just get it, dude. Just go. Get plates. Send him back to space. Hopefully he charged it.
I did.
Boom. There it is. That's it. That's the encounter. All right, come collect your loot. So a couple things to point out. Every time you are expected to receive the orb, Phoenix, you stand on this plate. And that goes for anyone. Like if Tanner goes up and we know, so let's say Tanner's going to scout and then we know Tanner's going to pick the ball up. He has to be on this plate. And that way everyone knows where the person is. So it's not like Phoenix sees the ball. Well, where's Phoenix? We're looking around. No. If you're receiving the ball, you're always on this plate and then everyone knows.
Sounds good.
So here's the thing. It's going to get a little trickier. Now the idea, just like Scourge, it's the same thing, but we're now going to fight like the boss in like the phase 2, the same arena, or, an eater. The big difference is this. It is a lot of information. So the way I particularly like to do this, as I will show you one phase, and then if you think you could handle another phase, I'll show you the next one, and then I'll show you the next phase. I don't want to do this like long 15-minute explanation, but it is a pretty chunky encounter. There's 4 phases to this one fight, and like they all have to be done, kind of like the Riven thing. So to start, we're all going to do ad clearing again, right? We're going to start the encounter. Odin, you're going to just start the boss, by the way, by being up there. We're going to We're going to start the encounter. We're going to do a little bit of clear, and then he's going to glow. And he's going to throw an orb out at one of the plates. With that, we're all going to get engulfed. So we're all going to stand on our plates, which your plate we've already defined is right there. So let's just say the ball gets thrown to War God. War God is going to pass it to Argos. Argos passes it to Phoenix. Phoenix to Steve. Steve down to Tanner. Tanner down to Odin. And then Odin throws it at the boss. The boss is going to appear where that dead callus. It's going to be a big guy. Or if it goes to Argos, the idea is we all have to pass the ball through all 6 of us in like a 10-second phase. So it's got to be really quick.
All right.
Once we do that and we throw the ball at the boss, then none of us are engulfed and we're good to go. So we then step off of our plates. Tanner, an example, will stand off of his plate because 4 bosses are going to drop on each of these plates. So rather, 1 boss will drop on each plate. So there's going to be this huge kabobble that comes down. Boom, we kill our bosses, which takes, we can nuke them. And then whoever is being sent up into space goes to space. So we say plates. Everyone stands on plates. Whoever has superior retainer goes into space. They go into space just like they did, and instead this time they see 2 symbols. So then they come down. Now 2 symbols means that whoever's going to space is symbol 1, and I will be doing symbol 2. You're always replacing someone. So if War God goes up, War God's 1, I'm 2. If you go up, you're 1, I'm 2. If I go up, I'm 1, you're 2. We're essentially forcing me and you to do more of the orb carrying and going to space, so we're not like mixing everyone's roles all over the place. It's pretty simple. So let's say you go into space, right? You go to space, you see circle and square. When you come down, 2 orbs, 1 on the right, 1 on the left will be thrown. We both pick them up. We can pick them up in any order, doesn't matter. However, you don't want to run through the mist until both of us have the orb. Once I see you have the orb, we can be like, are you ready? Let's go. We can both jump through the mists. I'll jump to circle, you jump to square, and then we throw them in at the same time.
All right.
There's just 2 of them. By default, if you are playing the left side, if it's square and circle, you should be taking square, I should be taking circle. If it's triangle and circle, I would be taking triangle and you would be taking circle.
I always take the leftmost, you always take the rightmost. Dude,
comment since I love it. However, if it is square and triangle, I typically ask someone just to stand on circle and we'll just go to the other. It's fine. I typically just put whoever's on triangle because I know I can maneuver a little bit better. Just being a little bit more familiar with the raid, so I can kind of just do that with 2. So I'll just have someone just come by and stand on circle, and we have all 3 stand on. We throw them in there, and we're done. So that's the same thing, right? And then what do? We get 2 more orbs sent. So the 2 people are going to stand on this plate. I'm going to catch right orb. Whoever's going to catch the left orb, and then 1 person's going to go to space. They're going to take the orb, charge it, go to space, throw it at the ship again, blow it up. They're going to come down. I'm going to give them the second ball. They're going to do the exact same thing. Go to space, charge the orb, go to space, throw the second orb, and blow it up. It's very similar to the first encounter that we just did. Very similar.
Seems easy enough.
Yeah. Should I explain the next encounter, or do you want to try to run that dry and see if we can get there?
Maybe just 1 practice run.
All right.
Here comes the kabobble. Steve likes to call it.
Nice.
I ever tell you why I do that?
No.
It's with Dave one time. And he booped me into space outside the...
That's awesome.
And I was like, man, I really wish I took a screenshot of that. And ever since then, I've just always tried to do it. Oh, shit. I never hit a flag. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're wiping. All right, he's gonna spit out, so let's go. Turn him purple. Ball's going to you, War God to Argos, Argos to Phoenix, Phoenix to Steve. Let's go.
I know, right there. Gotta be one.
War God, come on.
Argos, Phoenix.
We're all gonna die. It doesn't matter. Yep. Doesn't matter. Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
How dare you?
I can't fucking kill myself. I don't have a grenade launcher. There we go. Did he get dropped from the raid? Oh, he's still in the raid. He's just not in Discord. No, Discord, don't fuck up.
Who is it?
That Argos guy dropped?
He's an AFK.
What the hell just happened? Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't know. Discord kicks me.
You stay quiet long enough and don't talk or muted, sometimes it sends you AFK.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's start it back up.
Did you think to defeat my guardians so easily? I have taught them well.
That was a horrible nade, man.
He's pooping.
Let's go. Here comes the orb. It's going all the way to you, War God, again. So let's do this a little better. Protect each other while we're throwing this orb. Come on, Argos. What are you doing? Throw it quicker. Down to Odin. Odin to the boss. Boom. All right, who's got it?
Phoenix does.
Phoenix is 5. Phoenix has it. So off your plates, kill your boss. Phoenix, I'm going to send you up, okay?
Alright.
All right, so we're going to kill the bosses first. All right, send him up. Send him up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On your plates, people. Oh, go to doors, go to doors, go to doors.
Triangle, square.
Remember, the orb's going to be in your left. You're going to have to run for it. You're going to have to run for it. Sit on the floor.
Yep.
Is it triangle square?
Triangle, square.
Okay. Tanner, can you go on circle?
There.
Okay, let's
Alright,
go.
you're my
Plates,
man.
plates. On the, and then throw the orbs to Phoenix and myself.
Just throw it, Argos.
It's right there and down below me. Sorry,
Get on,
I
get on.
thought I was throwing.
Send Phoenix up immediately. Let's go. He's got to go.
I got overthrown. Somebody overthrew it.
Yep. So go. Missed and then go up. So I'm holding the second one.
Alright.
I could go up with you, by the way. It's a little confusing, but every time you go up, you reset the timer anyway. So
I destroyed one of the ships.
Yep. And now when you land, I'm going to be holding the orb. I'm going to throw it to you. You're going to do the same thing. Now go do number 2. There you go. Teamwork. Yeah.
There you go.
So we're not doing, because we haven't explained the whole dancing thing. Can you just charge it, War Gun? No, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge the orb, charge the orb. Just throw the orb to me. There you go. Right on. Someone send Phoenix the next orb. Just come in the back. Come in the back. Come in the back. Where we are right here. We're just someone grab the second orb. Just hold it. Hold it till you get the 9, and then just send it back to me, Phoenix. Go charge it. You got to charge it. Go through the mist. So this is not what we would ideally be doing. We're just doing this to show you the mechanic. Okay, War God, get the next one. You guys can get off your plates, right?
I'm at 8 greed.
Someone grab that up.
I dropped it down for now.
Odin, we need people doing this stuff. We need help. All right, so Phoenix, just look at the boss. See his purple hand?
Yeah.
We missed it.
Just throw it at that.
All right, so let me explain to you what happened, because that's a little crazy, and there's like a system of calls for that. But since no one knew, we just kind of had. Let's wait till we get in, and then I'm gonna bring him to the blue room. All right, so here's what the next section is. So the first section is pretty simple. It's like the first area, but a little tweaked, right? Like we do 2 orbs, 2 symbols. It's a little. The second section, what happens is after you blow those 2 up, we are going to have to juggle 3 orbs for about 25 seconds. So here's what we do. We're gonna come in, and who's at plate 1 and 2 is
Argus and War God.
Okay, so Argos and War God are going to come into the blue room. This is what they call the blue room. And War God's going to jump up on this box, this specific box. Argos, you want to jump over here? I know you said I don't know if you've done this before. But War God's going to jump up on this specific box right here for a reason. And Argos is going to be down here ad clearing like crazy. Now, Phoenix, you're going to pick up the first orb that gets thrown out. And then you're going to run through the mist, and you're going to bring it in here. Now you're counting 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 8, 9. In your goal, here's what you rotate. Because you got the 9, you were the ball carrier, you will throw the ball to War God. That means War God catches, he jumps down, Argos goes up. Up here. Now War God is counting 7, 8, 9. Who does War God throw the ball? So he jumps down. Phoenix, you jump up now. See how we're doing this?
Yeah.
And you guys are rotating. The idea is you don't need to communicate. Who has it? Where am I throwing it? Who am I throwing it? Whose team am I on? We know that the 3 of you always throw it to whomever's up here, visually. Always. Sound cool?
Yep.
So you guys will rotate that. On the other side, Tanner and Odin, I don't care who wants to pick it up first between the 2. It doesn't matter. But one of them will stand on these boxes, and the other one will grab the second orb, and they will come in, and they will juggle it with just 2 people. So they will just keep passing it back and forth to one another. Once they get the 9, they pass it. Now it's going to get tight because they don't have enough time to reduce their greed amount. So they're going to get the 9, and then they're only going to get down to 6 or 7 before they got to pick the ball up again. Where you guys have 3 people. So it's easier for the 3 of you, a little bit harder for these 2. So that's 2 balls. Then I'm going to pick up the 3rd ball, and I'm going to carry that by myself. And the objective is for us to sit here and wait for Callus to get enough power. Callus then raises his hand. It glows purple. And if we throw all of the orbs at the same time at his hand, we charge the robot up, and he'll make a fist, and he'll punch the boss in the back of the head, dropping the boss to the ground. And then it opens up the boss's shield, and we can DPS.
All right.
We DPS right here. We tether the floor, and we just blast it with everything. So if you have tether, feel free just to jump. Honestly, literally tether the entire floor you're standing on. And the reasoning is because while you're doing all this damage, enemies are coming up from like all these doors. It helps kind of like, you know, so you're not like getting booped all over the place if you're using specific weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like how to DPS the boss. How do you feel on that rotation?
Pretty good.
All right, so we typically one phase this, so I do. If we're gonna try, I do want to explain the next part to you. The next part is very similar to the Leviathan's last stand when you kill Callus, and there's still that like over. This guy gets an overshield too, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna blow up and he's gonna throw orbs all over the place. Okay, there's one, 2, 3, and then there's opposite side. It's 1, 2, and 1 right behind the box. 3. They go in the exact same place every time. The idea is 6 orbs get thrown all over the map. Guardians need to pick those orbs up and then throw them at the boss to break his shield. Very just like the last phase in Leviathan. Here's the problem. If you miss one, we would then fail because you need all 6 to hit him. So what we do is we wait. And we don't throw them until I tell you to throw them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw mine for 1/6 of damage. Then I'm going to run around him. And then I'm going to melting point him. And then you can throw yours at a little bit of increased damage.
So what, do we only need 5 then or something?
You only need 4.
Okay.
It's to prevent people from making an error.
Yeah.
So the idea is just this. When we tell you... I'm sure that as long as you don't throw your orb, no matter what you see or hear, just throw your orb when I tell you to, we'll hit it. A lot of people get confused because they'll see me pick the orb up and I'll throw it at the boss, and they're like, "Oh shit, it's time to throw the orbs!" And it's like, "No, please let us."
Do.
Right. How do you feel? You feeling good?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it all. Let's go. Everyone good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Or did the Red Legion had but one throat? I was sleeping.
Yeah, I will, Odin.
Cool.
Shit.
Okay, here comes the orb. So pass it down the line. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Throw it at the boss. Get off your plates. Fight the boss.
Oh, come on.
Shit.
Can never trust the warlock.
Clutch. Throw it at the boss. Who has it?
One has it.
4.
Who else? 1,
I have
4.
4.
All right, 4. You're going up. Go Odin. Kill the bosses. Phoenix, you're on 4 now. Okay.
Alright.
Kill the bosses so we can send them up, please. Let's get on our plates and go. We gotta go.
Steve, you steal my plate?
Crap.
Technically, never mind. Go Odin, just go. Stand on your plates. We can still
Somebody
stand
went
on.
for it, that's why I say it.
Triangle, circle.
Okay, go to doors. Work out, throw it up. Or why would you throw it in the middle of nowhere?
Am I still looking? Trying to not die.
You said triangle, circle. I'm gonna go to
Triangle.
circle. I'm going to circle. Did it not work?
Mine hit.
No, it didn't.
Looked like it did.
It failed.
All over here on 4.
It failed because it does. So we had to wipe. Just wipe it. I'll tell you how I know it failed. Just jump in the fire. At the bottom left, it never said the weapon was armed. That's the indication that it like technically worked. Like even if you throw it in, sometimes you'll throw it in and it doesn't hit the cross perfectly. So pay attention to the bottom. It'll say like lasers or missile barrage armed or like fusion cannon.
I'm getting rusty at this rate. I need to get better. Just don't do it too often.
Is Divinity good here or no? The boss.
Pardon?
Divinity, is it good for the boss damage or no?
I mean, if you want to use it, you can. It doesn't matter what you use. You can use it whatever you want. Divinity takes you out of the equation though for damage, so keep that in mind. But you can use it. It won't hurt.
Wait, where'd the thing go? Oh, for the love of fucking God.
Right on. Here it is. It's going to you, Tanner. Tanner to Odin. Odin back to Steve. Steve down the line. Okay, off your plates. Boss is who has the buff.
Phoenix's boss.
One has one.
Doesn't matter. The moment 5 says he has it, it's his. Kill the bosses and let's go. Let's get on plates. Send them up. Get on your plates. Send this guy up. Get off. Go to doors. 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 Doors.
Circle square.
Your orbit's going to be on the right side.
All
when you
right.
come down. Circle square. So I'm going to circle. You're going to square.
That was ridiculous. I got booped into the wall.
Plates. See the missile and fusion on the bottom?
Yeah.
Right. So send Steve and Phoenix the orb. Get on your plates. Send us the orb in the middle. Go Phoenix. Charge it. Don't forget. Good job. Good job. Yep, just reminding you. Boom. There it is. And that resets the timer, by the way. Once you destroy it, so that's why we can send. That's why we don't have to do 2 really fast. You reset the timer. Now you have a whole minute and a half. Go. All right, blue room, everyone. Who's taking the first one? Odin or Tanner?
Tanner.
Alrighty. Okay, so plate 4. Phoenix, go to plate 4 and catch that ball. So that's for Phoenix, right? So you got to get past to him, because he's the first guy. So go through the mist immediately, and then start your your rotation in blue.
All right.
Just don't go through 2 of the mists, right? Tanner, you're next.
5, 6,
Plate 3.
7, 8, 9.
Or got down. R goes up. Look at R goes up. There he is.
8, 9. There you go.
Calus is being lifted. 3 seconds.
8, 9.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get ready. We're gonna one phase him. Go pick up an orb. We got this. Just go. Just don't. As long as we just don't fuck the orb. Remember what I said? Don't throw them. Don't throw them. Don't throw them. Now throw them. I caught someone's orb. Ah.
You're so cool.
I think that was mine.
That was awesome.
You're so cool.
Excellent job. That was excellent on everyone's path. We held to the end. There's always that one. That was smooth. We always have that one monkey that, like, gets really nervous and throws the orb. It's not. It's really not that bad.
2 exotics.
We show.
What do you think, Phoenix?
It's easy. It's not that complex.
You did really well. I mean, so it really. No problem. It really isn't that complex. Once, I mean, I mean, it's not complex when you're running with like us. But the problem is a lot of people fuck up because they can't juggle the orbs. A lot of people fuck up because they don't know how to do damage. A lot of people they screw up because the timing on the throwing the orbs in. The thing is there's a lot of moving parts to this, and if you don't have the team on point, it can get pretty hectic.
Yeah.
The big thing is like the one of the things that we've always found that helps is we always take one person, and it's typically me that can go next to the boss, and I try to shoot him before you guys even start coming in, so he'll look at me. So his crit spot, which is his jetpack, is aiming towards you guys.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm surprised we fucking just destroyed him. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great damage.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone got through. That was actually much easier than I thought it would be. Did we already drop someone? Who did we lose?
Our ghost.
Oh, right on.